Alright everyone, welcome back to Bin Chicken Rags. I'm currently out at LA Zoo for the day today. Now everyone knows I like Taronga, I spend a lot of time there, same as Sydney Zoo. Melbourne Zoo is a very special place for me as well, even though I completely missed out on the elephants before they left. But I'm going to check out this place today, see how it compares to Taronga and Melbourne Zoo, and let's get started. Now first things first, they have markets out here. It is a Sunday today. I'm not going to go through those because I don't want to spend money. Zoo though, yeah sure, let's spend money. Okay, so they don't have paper maps. They do have some nice bins. Alright, so they don't have paper maps. They provide you with a QR code that just links you to the website at the moment. So, I'd like a souvenir map, but it is what it is. This is the harbour seal.
Hi Doris! We found sea lion! Oh, we're back!
The backside of that giant entry gate sign. Let's take the ramp. The creek.
How do you say bananas?
Banana.
Children's Discovery Room, whatever that means. Guessing that's their equivalent of Taronga's education area. The American alligator. Los alligators nunca dejan de crecer. I tried.
Wait, we don't see anything.
Shallow pool. Reggie and Tina. I'm already at full zoom, but you can see the butt of one.
Look, they already put the water in.
Ooh, that looks like it sells coffee. They sell Starbucks in a can, so no, they don't sell coffee, real coffee. They have their stuff, but no lattes. Unfortunately, apparently there's none in the park. I'm not in for a fun time. Sickly sweet, even by my standards. Anyway. Ooh, gift shop. I'm exiting through that. Oh, look at that statue. Bubbles. That's nice. Food, I see food ahead. I just had Denny's an hour ago, but let's see what they got. So I can work out if I'm eating here or the other venue later. Look at Triceratops. Bear and rhino, giraffe. The fences here are nice. So that's one path. I'm taking that one. There is a lot of burgers. Alright, so that's the children's zoo area over there. I'm gonna jump through there, hopefully see some animals and not just the other type of kid. You know, I prefer to see the type you throw to crocs and that. Too sweet. Anyway, I think I also saw some bird stuff over there, but I'm gonna go that way. Hopefully come out that way. That's the food. And then I go stare at some animals. Unique Family Children's Zoo. I wonder. What's it called? Oh look, it's a mirror. It's a little... Oh, there it is. A white little mud kip. Taronga. And we exit. I really like the bins here. An American badger. The bane of my existence in Far Cry 4. Hated those ones. Absolutely bulletproof. All the bins have different stickers on them. So this is supposed to be like a pollination garden. That's a corroboree frog, isn't it? Looks like one. If any Americans are watching this, tell me if that's one of my frogs or yours. There's an amphitheatre, so they would have shows here of some sort, I think. No, it's a barnyard. So the show is watching your kids torment kids. Found some goats. Like demon puppies. Chilling in a bucket. 2 of them, 3 of them, 4. They're like cats. For the record, it is winter, so there probably will be a few closed things. Back in Australia, we don't really have hibernation, unless it's people. So, I'm not sure what it's like with American animals, but...
See this so close. Mama!
Tamandura.
Mama, you can see the pose. It was literally, I think it's
South America.
touching over here.
No.
Oh, here's something. It's a bird.
So they are anteaters. You can trace them on the ground. It's pronounced Tamandura. Limited vision and all that. And oh, prehensile tails. Like that of a monkey. That's a wolf. So this is a white-faced saki. Its tail is just there. At least that's the only one I can find. It is a South American primate, I'm gathering. Got the South American part right. Not sure if it's a primate. Porcupine, we have these at Sydney Zoo, but they're never awake. three-toed sloth. Alright, that's the children's zoo done. Let's go into the main zoo area down here. Also, for the record, if you are a guy that has hairy feet and you can't wear heavy harness because of that, don't buy Crocs. They're better, but it's still annoying. It doesn't hurt as much, but still annoying. Very annoying. Market stalls and stuff on the way up to the main zoo. Looks like they're building an area for the trumpeter swan. LA Zoo's original Swan Lake habitat features a dump and fill pool, which was standard for its 1970s era construction. This pool had to be fully drained and completely refilled with fresh water each time it was cleaned. I've dealt with that before, it's not fun. It's no secret, SoCal faces water crisis. Imagining the habitat conservation practices for 2024 and beyond. New pool, filtration system, and then same thing in Spanish. Trash panda.
He's looking.
Well, what if I open the
Where is he?
Flamingos. Haven't seen these since I went to Singapore Zoo back in 2008.
Oh, it is this!
Here's a close-up of them, and look at how nicely their feathers flow, especially up the back there. Alright, so I've just gone through the fork in the road, because this is like a giant loop type thing. It's more like, you know, the female symbol with the, yeah. I'm about to go into the lair where the reptiles are. I do like how these donor tiles are scales. That's a nice touch. Door handles and snakes. Oh, squishy floor. Very squishy. It's what they have in playground. These Iranian harlequin newt. Cool. Tiger salamander, salamander, salamander. Still python from back home. Making cool scales.
That one's a snake and then this one is...
Big python also from back. Mangrove viper. Probably can't see this because of the light up there, but those things are really black. Like a matte black. It's cool. Again, the design. I don't know, it might be a poison dart. Actually, there's a green one up there. A fish. This is a gaboon viper. Apparently, it has the largest fangs of any snake on the planet. Look at the sheer size of its head. It's like my fist. We've even got a venom light here. Different snakes, rattlesnakes, vipers. Mountain frog. I appreciate the door things here too. Outdoor lizards from Madagascar. Water sculptures. Not really seeing too much in this outdoor lizard. There's another building. Cool. But with lizards on the door. This is also cool. Rattle apparently. The head. Sidewinder. Croc, I believe that's a gull. I can't pronounce it correctly, but on off the nose it's a gull. This place even has a carousel. There's an event-based bridge thing. And back down the exit of the lair. There's one big pit. I'm guessing that was a pool for large diver animal. Not sure what it would be in this area though. It'd be a croc, it's too deep. Terrapin turtle and more crocs. God, They look almost like statues. It's like painted leather. For the record, my croc problem is only happening on one shoe, but look at the red on that.
Yeah, because it's not the one. But
Pressed pennies, and there's all different ones. There's also medallions, and then this one features Australian animals. Plus a sea lion. I guess that one counts thanks to Bondi at Taronga. Alright, time for some Australian animals. Can't believe I just pronounced the L in Australia. I'm probably going to have to resist the urge to correct people on the pronunciations of emu. Big aviary, but I don't hear any screaming from children or animals, so it's probably not an Australian animal. We've got koalas here without the koala smell. The Australia house. It smells like a nocturnal house. Looks like one too. The Island Ark. Oh wow, diorama type thing. Southern hairy nose. Bingo. Gotcha. For context on the size of this place. Alright, so I did it. I corrected people. One person called an echidna a porcupine. And yeah, also I didn't get a picture of it, but back at the Flamingos, there was a plaque dedicated to Betty White on her 97th birthday. So I believe she used to spend quite a bit of time. I was right about the birds, because if you look in the middle there, that's a hornbill. That is not Australian. Which explains why there was no noise and no screaming. Definitely not a cockatoo. Look at that, I found the cassowary. There's a squirrel. First time seeing one of those, I think. Unless I saw them in Singapore. What's funny about this cassowary exhibit is all the Americans are fawning over the cassowary, and the guy whose favourite animal is a cassowary is fawning over the squirrel. He's got his feetsies in the air. Gorillas. And I think also up this way is the vultures. That's Gorilla Talk 11. It is far past that. 1:46. Let's go up here. I think this is where the bird. This one had me confused for a second. It's a spotted thick-knee, not a bushstone curlew. So for context, come up here, went through the layer, that's Australia. About to go through here now, double back through the gorillas and go around. This is just a little area on the Peninsula pronghorn, which looks like that. This is a Chicoan peccary and a squirrel. And if you're wondering what this area smells like, it smells like piss. Babirusa from Indonesia.
pig deer.
Mountain goat. Some cool little offshoots coming off this cactus. It's cool, never seen that before. And you've got a horned something or other in the background. It is the Peninsula pronghorn from before. So there's actually less than 200 of these Peninsula pronghorns left in the wild. It's a breeding facility here. They can hit top speeds at 86 k's an hour, which is crazy. Here's another one a bit closer up. Look at the snout on that thing. Got some zebras here. Now I'm getting red spots on both my feet. On the whole foot mark thing here that every zoo does, but these are rather worn out and really small. This is the Cape vulture. It's a new exhibit. There's a few of them here. It's that big one. One poking its head up there. And then up there there's two. There's another one right there.
Look, he's literally looking at us.
I come from out of here. We know where.
Got one picking from the tree, another opening his wings. That's a big wingspan right there. The Gerenak, a couple of fawns, and not a fawn. Oh, look, another squirrel. So I'm on top of this bridge thing here, just outside the vulture, and in the background there, a couple of bongos. This is probably the most Melbourne Zoo thing I've seen in here today. Oh look, rangers.
Less talking.
A coyote, a different species of monkey, is the actual one that's really.
Alright, so this is the Elephant Plaza. Elephants of Asia. This is cool, it's open. Don't know if it's just the sun or the openness of it, but it has a very Melbourne Zoo vibe to it, just not their elephant exhibit, but more their giraffe. Big area up the back there. Can't find a map, but I feel like I've missed something when I duck through the orangutan. I'll find one. If I did, I'll duck back so I don't have to do this loop again. We also have charge bays where you can store your phone for it to charge. I don't see an eatery, so there's probably largely no point to it. Let's jump up here and see the elephants. It's a very grand elephant house though. Little one, little Asian elephant over there. You can see the one, just playing with the ball. So that's the back side of the elephant here. Got a little gateway. Leads to another viewing of them by the looks of it. Yeah, this is giving very Melbourne Zoo vibes. And there she is. This is the backside of that building, just through the trees there I can see the elephant playing with the ball. We'll look out for the keepers here. Coin operated viewing thing and all that. Can't see any out the back here though. It looks like quite grand. Chimpanzees. Just appreciate this. They've got bark on the floor. That's closed viewing tunnel. The back of that dude's shirt matches my Crocs. Just appreciating the grandness of the chimpanzees, with the misters and everything, those trees up top. Given big Grizzly Mountain, not Big Thunder Mountain vibes. You can see 3 giraffes down there in the shade, poking around having a munch. I am at the back of the park now. Just went through the eatery. There's nothing overly interesting. I didn't really miss anything when I didn't go all the way back down that gorilla hill. But I'm on the backside of the Africa Loop now, then I'll double back up the hill. And I picked the worst time to go through that eatery because there was a little kid playing Baby Shark out loud. And I can still hear it in my head. Okay, so those Crocs weren't actually pulling on the hairs on my feet. They were actually rubbing the skin. So yeah, that hurt. Not wearing these for a while, till my feet heal at the very least. But at least I'm giving my thongs a break for tomorrow when I go to Disneyland. There's a poodle up the back. Small little deer-like thing. As skittish as all hell, really. It's a ground hornbill. It's big. For context on the size of this bird, it's fully zoomed out 1x zoom. It is huge. Almost, I want to say, better part of almost a metre tall. Probably just shy. So just down there are the vultures and fawns from before. It's a little pavilion with the hornbills I was just in, and then this takes you back up towards the eatery, the elephants, and so down the back there. Probably only see if you're watching this on something big and or in 4K. There's an okapi. There it is. Shout out to Kirsten, who's probably watching this on her phone right now and can't see anything I point my camera at because they're so far. There you go, Kirsten, you can probably see that now. Now, I just had my first portion size experience here. It's my second day here. So back home we have White Claws. They're in tiny bottles, cans, give or take size of a small can of V. Here they come in cans the size of a large can of V, and they sell them at the zoo.
Mommy, I want to go.
There's a few colourless monkeys here going absolutely batshit crazy.
So see if we can change your mind.
Let me put you inside a
Look at the tails
cage,
on
and
this.
you could write anything about that. How it feels to be
Oh, UFC. God, that quick. I was just speaking to one of the workers here that was at that monkey exhibit, asking if, you know, the Red Bull parkour and UFC is a regular thing. Apparently not. She also said that they're her favourite animal in the zoo because they sleep in the morning. So I responded with, I've already seen mine. It's the cassowary because it comes from Australia and does nothing all day. Ooh, fence pavilion. Mandrill. Oh. There he is, Rafiki. There's another one. A serval. Now, back when I was in TAFE, there were only, I believe, 2 of these in the country, one of which belonged to Ben Britton, who managed to do something with Mergo Zoo. I believe there's a few more now, possibly through a breeding program with that one, but I actually had it brought through my classroom. This is over 10 years ago when there were only 2 in the country. Brought through my classroom, taught us, you know, hands off desks, just sit there. And he had this thing jump from desk to desk, walk right in front of us. It was really cool to see. This is the top side of that chimpanzee exhibit. Not sure if you can hear through my lav mic. They're having an absolute BF bitch fit. they're getting fed. Small. Can't see what they are. One's blowing raspberries. Oh, there's chimp as well. This is called a taken. Taken. T-A-K-I-N.
I don't think that they eat.
It's like a mini yak.
It's like they don't eat.
Taken, talking.
Talking.
I'm alright.
Oh my god, he's right here. Right here.
The greater one-horned rhino. This is what Harry, the rhinoceros that Taronga will be getting, is when the elephants leave at the end of March. Harry will be coming in to replace them. Here's a closer view. It's a very armadillo type look to her. Very strong as well. I just saw her removing that giant uprooted stump thing. Here's the screaming I was expecting to hear from that hornbill area back in Australia. I smell popcorn. There's a binturong there. There's Squeaky.
I don't watch.
Can't see where it is, but I can smell it.
I don't know. Cowboy.
I hear you.
So they have a Chinese side and a Thailand side. Plus India and Cambodia. The elephants. It's cool. There's a Brazilian ocelot here.
Yeah, the other dogs that like came in too, like that.
So here's a wide open space. This is just off the tram route, which you can walk part of. So just behind there's where tapirs and all that are. Didn't see the tapir, was off exhibit, but that'll take you to South America and whatnot. That's your Birds of the World Theatre, which I didn't see today because it shows at 12 and I got here at 12. I think that's staff over there. And then just up here is Rainforest of the Americas, which I'm going to jump in, which will take me back down that way. So this is the Birds of the World Theatre, just looking through a little fence here. And this is that wide open space. Let's jump into Rainforest of the Americas. Nice little themed overhead bit. What's here? Nothing. Cutting ants and fungus. And area, officially frog off exhibit. Poison frogs. Dwarf caiman. Tree stump walkthrough area. Kind of cool. Lily pads are cool with their little vines and everything coming off. So this is the giant river otter. And again, nothing below, but there's a little bridge over there for some people on it. Might be able to see it down there. Cool. There's people down here, which means the otters must be too. Here we go. Seeing this giant. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's stretching.
Huge.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
The other one might be.
So just from those lily pads, you get this. Oh wow. Fish. Man, I love fish. I brought my MILF shirt in case anyone was wondering. Let's go upstairs. In case anyone's wondering, today is not my MILF shirt. Today is my Blink-182 shirt. I'll be wearing my MILF shirt when I actually go to an aquarium. Here's the top of the otters. You just dive down. There he is.
You see the otter?
Huge. You can go even higher. Harpy eagle. Can't see anything from here. That looks like the back end of an elephant exhibit. And now we're back on the floor at the Rainforest of the Americas exit point / other entry. Nice little lily pad floor space, and that's the little pavilion thing. I was just thinking, wow, this is squishy. So that's the Cambodian side. Nice little plaza here that's blocked off. There's a tram coming that I need to get out of the way. This is cool. Couple of elephant murals, sculpture things. Another carousel, or is this the one from the entrance? It's from the entrance. I might be back down the front end again. That's the carousel. Costs $3 to go down, which isn't bad. Mostly full of animals. Okay, it's not full of animals that are mostly here. It's mostly ones I haven't seen today, because they either haven't been here or they're off exhibit or something. But here's a little eatery thing. Here's, oh look, more fences. But it's a elephant thing, possibly another viewing area. We have the aviary here. One of the last exhibits on my loop, I believe. Let's go check out some birds. So, if you look right there, you can see that bird that was, I couldn't find from that viewing area. A little mock-up of its nest too. Carrying on into the walk-through aviary.
Oh yeah, this aviary.
Oh my god, they have bin chickens. And swans, but bin chickens. For fuck's sake. Okay, so I just checked. They are not Australian ibis, they are sacred ibis. They're still bin chickens nonetheless, and that's a swan. Another swan. Very large waterfall. The spoonbill, and the bin chickens, and a lot of crap everywhere. Thankfully not on the handrails. Not that zoo employees only. That looks like it should be another waterfall. Good thing it's turned off because it's right near steps. But let's go down some steps. Now let's go through the airlock. I have gone through the airlock and down the stairs. Alright, so this is the end of that fork in the road. That's the lair back down there. When I started and got all those reptiles and stuff. Now we make our way back down and out. Walking back by the flamingos. And the herd is out in full force. It's a cool little theme thing on the admin building there. That's the other eatery right there. Just through there you've got the kids and then back down towards that international market and the gift shop. Alrighty, gift shop time. This is cool. I used to have a Titanfall one. Found it the other day. And you take the pen out, it springs open. No cassowaries. Not sure. Mugs, sorry, buckets for your coffee. Sorry. Yeah, cool. Shovels, keychains. I bought a magnet, didn't end up buying a cup, but that's like 20 bucks, which is 30 Australian. I'm not buying a cup for 30 Australian. Let's head towards the exit there and make a run for it. There's the big ass fence over there. It looks like the exit's over here. And that's that. Back in the entry plaza. Yeah, that's the education side, Children's Discovery Centre. See the mountains in the distance there. Mountains up the back there. The zoom here doesn't really do it justice. It's definitely a GTA vibe. I'm just appreciating this fence as well. Okay, so comparing LA Zoo, which I've just come out of, to the others. Well, out of Melbourne, Taronga, and here, this ranks last. There's elements of both that definitely lead in some areas more into Melbourne, others into Taronga. Not the best. There are quite a lot of those little pavilions scattered around the place. Eventually I was getting bored of those. A lot of dead space as well. At least in Melbourne, they make up for it just by making them really, really dense. So like, you know, it kind of fills its own space in, if you will. But yeah, if you're out here, it's still good. It's, you know, more or less all they've got anyway out here. So this is their city zoo, compared to what we've got out our way. You know, heaps of wildlife parks, and as well as 2 zoos, and then Symbio down south, which is another one. But yeah, not bad if you're out here, and it's only 20 bucks to get in, 20 US, which is 30 Australian, so not bad. Yeah, still not a bad way to spend the day out. Just don't wear Crocs, they're reminding me of Carl right now. Oh, that's better. Back to bare feet. Oh, won't be wearing those until Friday at the earliest. And yeah, so yeah, not bad, as I've said 1,000 times. And I was going to go out to Griffith Park and forgot the name of the cave, but it's where they filmed the Batmobile exit for Batman 66. But I'm not going to do that, even though it's just over the back here. My feet hurt, not from walking, just from the shoes. So I'm going to head back, just have a quiet night, probably get in and out on the way home. Look out for a review on that. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to touch the native grass.